Hi, I'm Tara and welcome back to my channel. They say when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. But what happens when life gives you venison? Today I'm going to show you how to turn this 2 pounds of ground venison into delicious venison chili. The recipe will be listed in the description below, but here are the ingredients that we'll be working with today. We've got our venison ground up. We have 2, I think 14-ounce cans of the diced tomatoes. I got the fire roasted variety just for some added flavor. You'll need 2 cups of beef broth, 8 ounces of your favorite lager beer, and then the rest can just be, something you sip on while you make a video. Some olive oil, obviously. Use the good stuff. In this case, use your extra virgin olive oil. A large, like 1.5 large onions. I probably could have used a bigger bowl, but I committed. 1.5 jalapenos. If you don't like it that spicy, go down to maybe 1 jalapeno, whatever your taste is. 1 can of beans of your choice. I would have been totally fine with kidney beans, but we had black beans on hand, so we're doing black beans today. 4 cloves minced or crushed through the garlic press of garlic, and 4 tablespoons of tomato paste. And then I have all of my different spices here that I'll need. 3 tablespoons of chili powder, 1 tablespoon of cumin, 1 tablespoon of oregano, and 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. First thing we need to do, heat up a pot nice and screaming hot, and then we'll add a little bit of olive oil and our venison to it to start browning the meat. I have to hit stop, it actually is still recording. All right, go ahead and add a tablespoon or so of your extra virgin olive oil to the pan and add your ground venison. You want the pan to be this freaking hot so that you get a good brown on the meat right away. It adds a lot of good flavor to your chili. Now, depending on the meat that you're using, say you're using ground beef, you want to only keep about 2 tablespoons or so of the fat rendered, and it's about that for the venison, so I don't have to drain any of this off. But if you have a fattier beef, go ahead and drain off as much as you need so that you're only left with about 2 tablespoons of fat. Next, go ahead and add your onions to the pot. Stir those up. Add your jalapeno. And your 4 cloves of garlic. And I'm going to run mine through the garlic press. So I'll be putting several in here and pressing them out. Just pick out the skin if any of them fall in there. And then stir that all up. Then you want to season with salt and pepper to taste. I'm going to use this true salt. It's sea salt, but it's in a kosher style. So I'm just going to get a couple of big pinches of that to start out and add some black pepper. You can always add more salt later if needed. Go ahead and stir this up again. And then just put your heat on medium and let this go for about 10 minutes. Okay, it's been about 10 minutes or so, so we're going to go ahead and add all of the spices to stir those in. Really incorporate the spices well into the meat. And then you want to add your tomato paste. Work that into the meat. Now go ahead and add your beer. So we're starting to introduce liquid back in. So really stir it up good and get any of the bits that are kind of stuck to the bottom of the pot off with your spatula and mixed in with your meat. So all of that is really good flavor. Now you're going to turn your heat way up, because we're going to add the rest of the liquids. We've got our 2 cans of diced tomatoes we're going to add. Put all that good stuff in there. Our 2 cups of beef broth. And our can of beans, and in this case we're using black beans. And stir. Okay, and at this point you want to bring this to a boil. Once it comes to a boil, you're going to turn it down to just a medium-low simmer and partially cover it. You want it to reduce a little but not a lot. And we're gonna stir it occasionally, but we're gonna let it just simmer for up to a couple of hours so that it really gets delicious. Okay, all right, so I'm here with Roman, and we are going to be making an accompaniment to the chili, which is going to be cornbread muffins, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what is the first thing that we need to do here? We put on our oven to 400 degrees, right?
Yeah.
So that's happening. Did we?
Nope.
No, we didn't. Let's hit bake. And we'll put it up to 400. All right. Oh, 405. You know, we do what we want in this house. Okay, 400.
Okay.
All right, so that's going to be preheating. And what do we need to do next?
We use muffin pan or paper baking cups.
Okay, so we've chosen
the baking.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do the baking cups. And does this make 12?
Ooh, this is
It makes 6 to 8 muffins, it says.
Okay.
Oh. Where any two? You want to do 2 boxes? 6 to 8 muffins? Is that gonna be enough? Do we
Yeah.
want to do 2?
Yeah.
Yes, 2?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
We need more.
We're gonna need another egg then.
We can use the last egg.
And we need another 1/3 of a cup. So 2/3.
2/3?
Mm-hmm. Because we're making 2 boxes. So our last egg.
Is that good?
Yep, that's perfect. Did we have just enough?
Yep, we have still have a little bit more.
Okay.
So
All
we're
right,
doing
so
one.
we'll each open a box of the cornbread muffin mix. All right, open it up and pour it in. We're gonna see how this goes.
Okay, when we're done with that,
Okay, so what does it say?
blend ingredients batter will be slightly lumpy. Let's open them.
Nice. Great. Alright. And then, what's the last ingredient?
And then 1/3 cups milk.
Which is 2/3 because we're doing 2 boxes, right?
2/3.
Yeah. Okay. There you go. Blend, 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 blend. And we've seen Spatch before on the show. He's back.
Becky.
I'm gonna stir this chili while you're doing that.
Did somebody say chili?
How's it going over here?
Should we show how it looks like?
Oh yes, I can bring this over. All right, so we're stirring up, and here's how the batter is looking. And it did say on the instructions that it might be a little lumpy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So as long as everything is incorporated, all mixed together, then we can start putting it in the cups. All right. Let's put it in one. Yeah. Let's just put one of those scoopfuls in each one and then see how that goes. The directions say?
Fill muffins to 3/4 full.
Which we did.
Bake 15 to 20 minutes or golden brown.
Okay, 15 to 20 minutes.
See you guys in 20 minutes.
Okay. Open it up. Be careful.
Very hot.
Very hot. All right. So we will be back with you in 17 minutes.
Bye.
Bye. There they are, all finished. Very nice job, Roman. High five. Okay. I mean, cheers. Cheers our muffins. Cheers. Good?
Delicious.
Delicious. All right. Thanks for being on my show.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Okay. So we never got a chance to taste the chili, and it's done. I think I simmered it for about an hour and a half, maybe. I don't think it went 2 hours, but it did reduce enough to where it thickened a bit, and it looked like chili basically. So we have finished our corn muffins, our cornbread muffins. We like those. So now Roman's gonna help me taste this chili, and we'll see if we like this chili, our venison chili, right? Mm-hmm. So we've put some sour cream and some cheese on here. So we're gonna get a little of each thing. Now remember, it's hot, so we're gonna have to blow on it too. But the sour cream will help us with that. So blow on it.
Good.
Yeah, you like it?
Mhm.
Me too. It's a little tiny bit sweet. What do you like about it? Do you think that it's spicy at all?
Eh.
Now on its own,
Tad bit.
I tasted it, and it is spicy, and we used 1.5 jalapenos, so they're spicy, but if you're the type of person like me that puts sour cream, cheese on your chili, you can make it spicy because you're gonna kill a lot of the spice with that. So we are going to mix this all up now, make it look ugly, and going to eat the rest of it. So thanks for stopping by, and we will see you next time. Bye.